Hey everybody, it's me, Chay, and welcome to the first gameplay video of Hearthstone. It's time to actually test our skills out there against other players. I talked about in the Warlock tutorial video and showcase how he's my favorite class, and I actually have a deck that I play very frequently. It's my Demon Lock, and I'll showcase that this episode, I think. It's a deck that I pretty much always have available to me. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. It is not something that would be made just starting out. It has a lot of difficult-to-obtain cards, but you could eventually put it together just playing for free. It probably wouldn't cost much to build it either. You need a couple of the legendary cards, which you can get.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
Let's see here. Now, I don't want that Void Color, and I don't want Bane of Doom yet. I'm fighting a warrior. Okay, I like that Imp Gang Boss. We're off to a pretty good starting hand. I got a turn 2 play. Say hello.
Greet you. Greetings.
Ding Dong Dur is my opponent. Alright, he's armoring up. Oh, we got one of our legendaries there. I'm gonna go ahead, play my coin, and drop this Imp Gang Boss. Now here's the deal with this guy. Whenever he's hurt, he will summon a 1/1 Imp. So I use him to generate lots of little guys, because I can do cool things with them. See what he's got planned for me here. Unstable Ghoul. I actually really like that. Okay. I can work with that. I'm going to play my Curse of Rapham. Puts a card in his hand that costs 2 mana to play. If he doesn't play it, he takes 2 damage every turn he has it. Okay, I'm gonna trade into him. Get an Imp. I'm not gonna play this guy because once he explodes, he's gonna mess me up. This guy explodes when he's killed. Okay, he's got a big old piloted shredder. Now that's scary. That's gonna hit me hard. It's gonna mess me up bad. Okay. But I've got a plan. Trade that Imp in. He's going to blow up, which damages him and gives me another Imp. Now I'm going to trade him into the Shredder, which was damaged by the explosion. I lose my Imp Gang Boss, but I get another Imp. And he's got something that's not very threatening. It's a 2/1 creature that didn't get to use its battle cry because it didn't actually get played. It got summoned. That's an important distinction to note. Creatures that are summoned via a card don't play their battle cry. Creatures that are played from your hand play their battle cries. So he's still damaged by my curse. He hasn't decided that it's worth the 2 mana to get rid of yet, because he's got a lot he needs to do in the early game. Curse of Rapham is a really fun card in the early game, because it can mess them up. If they're preoccupied playing other cards, they're taking damage. If they get rid of it, they don't have as much mana that turn, because they had to play the card. Loatheb. Enemy spells cost 5 more next turn, so I won't be playing my spells. Loatheb's pretty big, pretty nasty dude. More than I can handle, to be sure. We're gonna take that on, kill it. I got an Imp Gang Boss to summon. I'm gonna play my Flame Imp. Only costs 1 mana, but he damages me when I play him. Which is fine, because I'm used to taking damage as a Warlock. That's kind of my whole shtick. Still cursed. Hasn't seen fit to get rid of it yet. He's really concerned with his mana. He's wanting to make big plays, and he can't do that if he wastes mana getting rid of my curse. Okay, Loatheb's going straight for me. Boom. Killed that Imp Gang Boss and spawned an Imp. Loatheb's pretty big. I'm surprised he didn't hit me directly. Draw a card for each damage-friendly carry. Okay, well, he's getting some cards for sure. Now what's he going to do? He's got 4 mana left. What could he do with 4 mana? An axe. A nasty business that. He's going to take him out so that I don't have the damage to kill Loatheb. He's letting himself keep Loatheb longer, basically, and he's finally getting rid of his curse. That was overall a pretty productive turn for him, and he's got an advantage over me right now. However, he's wrong, because I trade this in, and this Dread Infernal deals 1 damage to everything when it comes down, killing Loatheb.
blade.
Thank you.
Let's see. What can he do? Now he's in a bad situation because he's got to deal with that 6/6 creature who's pretty strong. Okay, he's got charge. Oh yeah, he's going straight into it. Buffing him, giving him 2 more attack. Drawing more cards for the damaged characters. Slamming right into that Dread Infernal, I bet you. Yep, boom. And playing a cheap taunt. Ouch. Good turn for him. Very good turn. Okay, well, I want to get my Void Caller down. When he dies, he'll play a random demon from my hand. Which is very helpful. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to life tap. I'll pay the 2 health. Yeah, I like that Dread Infernal. I need to keep some pretty solid demons in my hand. Yeah. Oh, here goes my Void Caller for sure. He's out. Almost guarantee it. Pow. No, he's going for blood. Wow. That could not have gone better for me. That really actually turned out in my favor, I feel like. Okay, so we're trading into that. Now I'm going to use Sacrificial Pact. I'm going to destroy this demon and heal 5 health. What am I getting out? Mal'Ganis. Excellent. I can't be hurt as long as Mal'Ganis is on the board. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to play my Doomguard. I have to get rid of 2 cards from my hand to do that, but he comes out with charge. I can tap freely because I can't take damage. Mal'Ganis is also giving all my demons +2/+2. He is a legendary card. They're hard to get. They're not commonly dropped from packs, but you can also make them, which is a pretty cool feature. You can actually craft your own cards in this. You use that by destroying cards that you have too many duplicates of to play with. You can have 2 of any card and 1 of any legendary in your deck. Jiraxis is another legendary, for example. I can't have 2 Jiraxises in my deck. Just like I couldn't have, say, 3 Dread Infernals. So any more of them that I have, I would disenchant for Magic Dust, which you can use to make cards. Like if I really wanted a Mal'Ganis and didn't have him, I could get enough dust to make him. Ouch! That was annoying. He whirlwinded him, the Acolyte of Pain, whenever he takes damage, he draws a card. He just executed my damaged Mal'Ganis. Finley gives him a different hero power. He won't have armor up anymore. Now he has Shapeshift. Interesting. He's got Shapeshift, so he gains 1 armor and 1 attack. Very intriguing. Okay. Well, I've got a few options here. First of all, I'm going to Bane of Doom this guy. It deals 2 damage. If I kill him, I summon a random demon. Oh, damn, a 6/8 Fearsome Doomguard comes out. Pretty boss. I approve of that. I'm going to play my Flame Imp. Not do much else this turn. I'm not going to tap. I have a little something in mind for next turn that he's not going to like at all. He's in a really bad situation here. He needs something huge to save him right now. Grim Patron is not huge enough to save him, although it's a very useful, interesting card. 1 damage to everything. Yeah. Executing the Doomguard, probably. Yeah, the Fearsome Doomguard. And a Ghoul. Oh, wow, he did actually have a pretty good turn there. That was impressive. How do I want to do this? Well, first of all, I have to kill that. Costly, but that's life. Now, he's got enough damage to pretty much kill me here, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna take one of them down. Now it's time for Jiraxis. Warlock's gone. My Warlock is just dead. Just pow, gone. I am now Jiraxis instead. Jiraxis has a different hero power that summons a 6/6 Infernal. I think he's gonna manage to kill me this turn if I'm not careful. He did. He did indeed kill me with Leroy Jenkins' charge there. So, good on him. He managed to beat me. That's hard to do against my demon deck. We'll do one more game of that, I think. We have time probably for a quick game if it works out. So let's see what we do. That was a good play at the end there by that warrior. He had exactly what he needed to take me down. It wouldn't have mattered if I played Jiraxis or not that time. He had the damage to kill me. Warriors are tricky because they can kind of beat you up pretty bad in the long game if you're not careful. And while my deck is good in early, mid, and late game, it's kind of petering out in the late game if I run out of good cards. I also wanted to get a few more things that I didn't get to show there. Hopefully I'll get to show them this time. You gonna give me an opponent? Give me an opponent? Can I get an opponent? There we go. Worthy opponent. It's always a worthy opponent. Thank goodness. Hate to fight an unworthy opponent. Okay, we got a hunter this time. All right, let's see what we can do here. Well, now, I like that well enough. I'm gonna keep that hand. I love Dreadsteeds. Dreadsteed's probably my favorite card in the entire game. As you can see, its death rattle it plays itself again. Which is a lot of fun.
I greet you.
Can't get a worse, or a better turn one play than a 3-2, pretty much. That's gonna cause a lot of problems for him. He's already using his coin to get something, a 2-drop creature. Mad Scientist. Okay, that's no problem. I've got the answer for that. I'm gonna hit him directly. I'm gonna Dark Bomb that Mad Scientist. If he dies, he gets a secret from his deck played. We haven't really seen much with secrets yet. Basically, something's gonna happen. I don't know what that secret is, and I don't know what will trigger it, but we'll soon find out, most likely. Could be Freeze Trap, which would suck for me. Could be Explosive Trap, which will kill my imp. I don't really know what it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to trigger it by hitting him next turn before I do anything else, because I don't want to play a bunch of enemies into an explosion. Oh, crap! He gets to draw that Savannah Highmane. Well played. Okay. This could be bad for me, then. We're gonna go ahead and trade into that. Get this Voidwalker to play. I draw an Implosion, which is a spell that I'm very fond of. Basically, I deal 2 to 4 damage to a minion and summon an imp for each point of damage that was dealt. It's pretty useful. It won't be useful if he's got a bomb trap right now, though. Oh, crap. Ugh. Ow. That sucked. He summoned a Charging Boar. Let's get some imps. There we go. We got a couple imps. Maybe now I can set off his trap. I would say it's probably Explosive Trap, which will deal 2 damage to me and my minions when it goes off, which is triggered when I hit the hunter himself. So let's see here. I know I'm very explainy right now, but as more episodes come out, I won't have to explain as much, so it'll be a little more commentary on what's going on. That Piloted Shredder again. I don't like them. Go ahead and set his trap off. Explosive Trap, yeah. Blow that up. Don't care for him. And it's a sheep. Cool. A sheep. An exploding sheep. Well, he'll deal 2 damage to everything when he dies. I'm not really worried about that. Next turn, it should be time to showcase my favorite card, the Dread Steed. Now, he's kind of in a bad position here, because that sheep that he randomly got from the Shredder messes him up. He can't play his guys, or I'm going to blow them all up with the sheep. So he's just doing direct damage spells at me now. If I can live till turn 9, I can play Jiraxis. 3 more turns of surviving him. Dread Steed. We're going to go easy on the life tap, because I want to keep living. This is going to run long, this episode, but that's fine. I don't care. I'm going to try to do 2 fights every episode. Okay, he blows him up. There's his board. I get my Dreadsteed back, because it can't die. Dreadsteeds cannot be killed. They just keep coming back. That sucks a lot. I don't like that Savannah Highmane one gosh darn bit, but we're going to use Power Overwhelming. +4/+4 for this turn, and then it's destroyed. That's fine, because it was going to die anyway, and it can't be killed. Let's get a taunt down to help me, and another Dreadsteed, I feel. Jiraxis is on in 2 turns. That Savannah Highmane split into hyenas when he died. Don't ask me how that works. I think the hyenas are supposed to be implied to be feeding on the carcass. He silenced the Dreadsteed, one of only 2 ways to permanently get rid of it. So now I'm actually in a spot of trouble, a bit of a jam, as it were. I need cards. Okay, that's actually pretty good.
I see everything.
Gang boss. Trade the Dreadsteed in and sacrificial pact the Dreadsteed then, destroying it again, getting 5 health, but the Dreadsteed keeps coming. Okay, I can play Jiraxis if needed if things get real dire and I get beat up super bad. When I'm down like 10 health, I'm going to play Jiraxis, which is probably going to be this turn, actually, because I don't think he's going to let me live much longer. Hunter wants to kill fast. He doesn't want me to get into the late game with Jiraxis and Mal'Ganis and whatnot. Yeah, he's going straight for the face. That is a mistake, because I can take his board over now. That won't win it, buddy. Unless you've got the 8 damage in your hand. Kill command. Oh boy, does he have another kill command? Oh, he has Unleashed the Hounds. He did manage to kill me. Damn. Wow. That Hunter got very, I'm gonna say lucky there, actually. Not bad, though. He played well. Alright, well that was unfortunately a pair of losses this time. I might refine my deck a little bit. And I will see you guys next time where we'll explore some more deck building and do a few more matches. Bye-bye for now.